I'm honored to take the first floor for this farewell party, which is organized by the chairman of the opposition parties, Honorable Faisal Ali Hussein, the chairman of the WADDANI party, in the honor of our brother, the ambassador of the EU, Ambassador Nicolas Berlanga, who has finished his mission in Somalia, in Somaliland. We miss him, but he's a great man, respected by all Somalis. He will remain in our hearts for a long time, and we had a full cooperation during his term in Somalia, Somaliland. We believe that his role in making possible the combined elections of Somaliland was very crucial. Also, he was trying to implement large development projects in Somaliland, whether they are cultural, whether they are municipalities, whether they are water systems, education as well. There is a very large delegation who will implement or cooperate with Somaliland universities from Grenada in our presence today. We are grateful for what he has done on behalf of the EU, and as a person, he will remain, as I said, in our hearts and our minds for a long time.
As the chairman ever said, Ambassador Berlanga has been working relentlessly to improve our country in every aspect. He has worked with us to hold this election, which was really the first time we have combined two elections. He has been trying to bring us together when we had a difference with our ruling party and with ourselves. And today we are waiting the last events of our election, which is the election of the Speaker and his two deputies. We would like him to be at present on that election of the Speaker, but unfortunately he is leaving. But he will stay in our heart and mind forever. And I'm sure that he could have done more for our country if we first solved our issue of election earlier. The good relationship we had developed with Berlanga will not die, and it will extend up to Spain, not only him today, to the Spain people. So this is the first step, as we are going to be engaged people by people, not only politicians and ambassadors, you know. So I hope that you will have got a good time in Somaliland, very hospitable people, very kind people. You see the peace we have got here.
And saying goodbye to friends from the civil society, from women activists, from the political parties, from the institutions, Chief Justice, the Minister of Planning, the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and others. And I'm very honored to be now this afternoon with the two chairmen of the two opposition political parties. Still one more day for me in Hargeisa, and I know it's going to increase the emotions and the difficulties. But you remember, it is not my first long stay in Somaliland. You know that I was here, I had the pleasure to live with you for 1 year in 1996, 1997. So that gave me the perspective to see what you have accomplished for the last 25 years. And also, of course, this is now part of my life as well. I mean, I'm not going to say how old I am, but when you spend 3 years of your life with the same friends. That becomes part of your life. So thank you, and also I want to say that Mr. Iro, Mr. Faisal, you have always been very cooperative with me, cooperative with the European Union. I know that most of the things that I have managed to accomplish, it is not because of me, it is because also of the institution I represent. And I represent it, I have to tell you, with a lot of enthusiasm. Because in the world of the 21st century, we need, I think, institutions that encourage, that promote joint decisions for joint problems.